Alright, welcome back YouTube to All Sports Everything. I'm your co-host, Pro, aka Renaissance Man of Gaming, but that has absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about here today with my boy, the guru of sports right now. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something?
No.
Fair enough. Anyways, we're just going to get right into it. If y'all know, the draft is May 8th, 8 o'clock. I don't know where y'all going to be, but I'm going to be at work. So I probably won't be watching it. So I'm going to go off of the guru's picks here today. I want him to be correct. I want you to give the people what's going to happen May 8th at 8 o'clock like you've already seen it before. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Oracle?
Like an oracle or a gypsy.
A gypsy? I
think they read your palm though.
No, they're like, what are they?
I don't know.
They're like witches, right? No, they're the people at the carnivals that do weird shit.
Yeah. But they may do weird shit, but can they pick who's going to what team May 8th? Can they do that?
No, they can't.
Can you do that?
Only God can do that, sir.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a step back, and I'm going to let you do that.
All right, now before you criticize me on, my picks, because I know you're probably not gonna watch it tomorrow because you don't like sports at all. But at the same time, you're gonna wonder if I were right or if I was wrong.
That I will look into.
So
yes,
I will gladly tell you if I was right or if I was wrong. But before I say my last 12 picks, my 21, 32, whatever. I want you to know this is absolutely without any trades going down. So if one trade interferes in the first round, throw all this shit out the window. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I did 1 through 20. So now I'm going to do 21 through 32.
Okay.
All right. And at 21, I have the Packers taking C.J. Mosley. People don't believe C.J. Mosley might drop that far, but a lot of teams don't really need a middle linebacker. And AJ Hawk's getting old. The Packers organization is getting old. And I absolutely believe that the Packers are done. The Lombardi years are over. You're old as shit. Just, wrap it up. They're done. But CJ Mosley going to the Packers at 21. 22, the Eagles. I have them taking Brandon Cooks because that's the only receiver they've been fucking talking about forever. And, Brandon Cooks is an alright receiver. He went to Oregon State. And I believe Chip Kelly would take a Brandon Cooks just to put him in their slot since they have Jeremy Maclin and what's the racist guy name? Riley Cooper.
I thought you were going to say Donald Sterling.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Riley Cooper actually said
we're talking about football.
Yeah.
Oh,
Riley.
Okay.
Riley Cooper said some fucked up shit before last season.
Okay, I don't know him, though.
I'm saying, but listen to what he said.
No, you supposed to talk about the picks.
I'm talking about the picks. I'm talking about the picks. But side note,
don't take my nigga Donald Sterling in the spotlight, my nigga.
No, Donald Sterling will forever have his spotlight. That is my nigga. 100 grand to the death of me. I fucks with Donald Sterling. But Riley Cooper said he will fight any of you niggas.
That's real nigga.
He was at a concert.
That ain't nothing.
He said, I will fight any of you niggas. Hands down, nigga, my block, nigga. I played at Florida, nigga. My roommate was Tebow. You know what I'm saying? My other roommate was Aaron Hernandez, who's up for fucking 3rd-degree murder. You know what I'm saying? And all of it, nigga. I'm just a hood-ass white boy with long, beautiful locks.
That nigga ripped Timmy Deer Lane, nigga.
Alright. In 23, not the Cincinnati Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, which I feel like they're probably going to get the best receiver in Odell Beckham Jr. just because Chip Kelly has his eyes set on Brandon Cooks, which is not a bad pick, but I feel like Odell Beckham is the better receiver out of this class besides, the Mike Evans and the Sammy Watkins from Clemson and those receivers. All right, and at 24, the Bengals, I have taken Ryan Shazier.
Don't look at me like that, nigga.
I'm saying I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I don't
but
even know how you spell no shit like that.
It's the linebacker. I have them taking them at 24. And at 25, I have the Chargers taking Ebram, the tight end from Carolina. I just feel like it's about time because Antonio Gates is getting old, and after you see Tony, nobody's gonna last as long as Tony Gonzalez. and Tony Gonzalez played for like 20 years. I just don't see Antonio Gates doing that. So I feel like the Chargers should go ahead and, invest into a tight end. But obviously, Ebron might not make it that far due to trades. Like, this is pre-trade. You know what I'm saying? So no trades have been done to, my mock draft. They're all the original picks where they are and where they should pick instead of doing all these damn trades, fucking up shit. But other than that, what was it? The Chargers at 25. At 26, I have the Browns taking Bradley Roby. It's about time to get a second corner to put beside, beside Joe Hayden. And, with them getting another safety in Whitner, I feel like he's going to bring some swag to the table. I just feel like that DB, that DB lineup would be pretty nice with having Bradley Roby on the other side of Joe Hayden. At 27, we have the Saints. Now, I know I said I had Verrett going 10 to the Lions. That's just because he's my favorite corner in this draft, but almost fails. They might pick like a Justin Gilbert or a Fuller or someone. But since I already have him going to the Lions at 10, I have the Saints at 27 getting Kyle Fuller. We need a corner. Self-explanatory. Don't really need to go into that. At 28, the Panthers. The Panthers have lost all their receivers. They have like 2 receivers on the roster. So I have them taking Marquise Lee from USC. The Patriots at 29. This is interesting because they really don't have a lot of holes, and you think they would take like a tight end, the guy from like Texas Tech, I forgot his name, but at the same time, I feel like D Ford would be a good fit here to go on the other side of Chandler Jones because, Rob Ninkovich, he's solid, he's cool, you know what I mean, but at the same time, D Ford has a high motor to the point where him and Chandler Jones, coming off the ends, I feel like would be pretty sexy. Alright, and at 30, the 49ers, they have been talking to Cody Latimer. I think that's how you pronounce his last name, but I don't feel like they would pass up a Kelvin Benjamin who's 6'6" or 6'5", 240. He's a fucking physical specimen. He's big. Like, everybody's comparing him to a Calvin Johnson, even though he isn't as fast as a Calvin Johnson, but he's super big. So that's what they're doing with that comparison. I feel like he would be a good fit to the 49ers because, alright, if you look at the last play of the NFC Championship game when Colin Kaepernick just threw a duck pass up, and Richard Sherman tipped it and then went to Malcolm Smith, another USC player I might add, I feel like if they had a receiver with some more inches, I feel like he could have caught it. He could have fought for the ball because he's bigger.
That don't always mean better, though.
Bigger doesn't always mean better, but he's 6'6", 6'5". That's a big ass.
I know some 6'6" garbage niggas.
Like, we've
said this before. I'm 5'9" and I'm nice with mine.
You're nice with theirs?
You can be 6'6" garbage, my nigga.
He's not 6'6" garbage, though. He's decent. He's a good receiver.
Decent. Yeah, you say
that's
great.
Because he's not fast.
Decent. If you decent,
everybody's looking at speed.
This supposed to be the cream of the crop. If you decent,
it's
in the
the 30th
NFL,
pick.
You're garbage.
It's the 30th pick, and like 5 other receivers went before him. So that lets you know he's not the best receiver, but he's the best receiver.
So he's only there because
left.
He's 6'6".
No, he's the best receiver left.
If he was that good, he went earlier. Yeah, look.
Okay, we'll leave that alone. All right. So I have Kelvin Benjamin going 30 to the 49ers. 31. I have the Broncos taking Coney Ely because he's probably the best pick left. And they need bodies at the end and just to fill up their front 7 because DeMarcus Ware isn't going to last all season. That was a stupid pickup, in my opinion. Should have got Jared Allen, who's proven himself year in and year out. But you let him slide to the Bears. You're dumb as shit for that. But anyway, so I have him taking Coney Ely at 31. And at 32, I had the Seahawks taking Kyle Van Noy from Brigham BYU. I'm not going to say the other shit, but BYU. Alright, I have them taking him at 32 because fucking Pete Carroll he just loves defensive players, and he's not a bad linebacker to throw in there. So that wraps it up. If you haven't seen the other videos, my part 1, part 2, and my part 3, you probably should go and watch those. because if you didn't,
before
and then
May
you watch
8th,
this,
at 8 o'clock.
So if you don't watch those and then watch this one, you're gonna be kind of lost. Like, what happened to all the other good players? Well, nigga, they got taken early.
And you late.
You're hella late.
You should have been here. You should have been twerking on that subscribe button episode.
I'm not gonna say twerking on the subscribe button, but
I'm assuming that females watch this too. So if you're a dude, if you twerk on this subscribe button, my nigga, I will find you and I will stop you.
You think girls are watching this? I mean, listening to this?
I hope so.
So should we talk sexy?
Oh no, we good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what if it's that one girl?
Then she better get off to you being correct. I'm not finna get on this whole, guess who's going 21? It's your boy, Omarion. I'm finna do that shit. You have us in here popping, locking and shit.
No, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that one girl, we should cater to that one girl.
I'm dealing with that already. Okay? I'm dealing with that. But that's a whole nother subject. So, how, out of all the predictions you made, do you say you at least be 50% correct?
Hell no.
You never give yourself 50?
I'm not even going to give myself 50.
You're not going to give yourself a 50-50?
I'm not going to give myself 50-50 because, like I said, like Bill Belichick's and Jerry Jones's and everybody feel like niggas are greedy. Yeah. And they, you know what I'm saying, they don't like where they at, so they're going to try to move up, move back, get more picks, this, that, and the other. Like, if I had more time, I probably would have did like a 0.0 or a 0.2, 0.3. Yeah. I kept with a, you know what I'm saying, I would have kept making more mock drafts, including the trades of picks, but that just feel like that's too much.
Well, this ain't gonna be the last one that you do.
No, it's not. But at the same time, I'm not doing all that shit. That's too much.
Okay, so you're not giving yourself. What percentage would you give yourself?
Give myself a 30.
A 30. So we sit up here and talk shit to give yourself a 30.
We talk shit about me being a guru to give me a 30% chance of being right. All right. After May 8th, we're gonna come back on here and we're gonna have a post-draft, podcast, and we're gonna talk about how wrong I was.
And I want y'all to tear this nigga a new one.
Tell that nigga
shut up. Next time the draft come around, nigga, don't even talk about it. Matter of fact, don't even watch it.
Cause I feel like everyone, no one's 100% correct. I feel like everyone makes these points.
I ain't say you had to be 100.
I know.
You could at least been 50.
No, I'm not even 50. I'm not 50.
30% ain't shit.
I feel like, cause there's so many skilled players, I feel like people are gonna, I can't pick him my pick. Alright, say if I was picking at 16, which the Cowboys are picking at 16, and Detroit was picking at 10, which they are, and I feel like Detroit's gonna take my player, I'm gonna trade up. I'm gonna throw my second and third round just to move up 6 spots. You know what I'm saying? That throws off everything.
Oh, okay. So I can see in that case.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I hope I'm right, before all the trades and shit go down. But I feel like trades are gonna go down within the first 10 picks.
But we definitely gonna see. But that's our time here at Black Door Media with my not my co-host.
I'm the host.
He's the host. I'm sorry.
But I just,
the guru.
Yeah.
And I'm Pro, who knows nothing about anything professional other than gaming. But again, that's our time at all sports, everything. So again, if you're a guy, don't twerk on the subscribe button, but go ahead and smack it on the ass. You know what I'm saying? If you're a girl, go ahead and twerk on that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you comment. You know what I'm saying? Do those 3 things for your boys here at the Black Door, and we're gonna make sure to give it back in return. I mean, I'm not gonna twerk for you, but I'm gonna give you some quality stuff.
All right, and before we leave, for that one girl that's watching,
go ahead and hit it. Let us see it.
Hey, girl.
You can't laugh if you gonna do it. Do it.
Hold on.
Do it.
Hey, girl, what's your name? My name's Al Edwards, and I work for the Black Door. And basically today, if you're watching this video or listening to this video, this is for you. I don't see.
Oh man, we out, man.